Chekalov's Naval Air Base, 5 miles northwest of Kaliningrad. This is our target. The city will be a tough nut to crack, so we need to seize key infrastructures to reinforce our logistic line first. So our objective is to capture this base with the runway intact. The 82nd Airborne Division is preparing for the assault, but the air defense of the base must be suppressed first. Planes equipped with anti-radiation missiles will open the way, and once it's done, the paratroopers will make their jump and establish a defensive perimeter. From there, we can airlift heavier equipment and begin the siege of the city.
Sir, the paratroopers are ready for the drop.
What about the escort?
F-16s, equipped with AGM-88 anti-radiation missiles, will open the way and suppress the enemy air defense.
And the rest of the planes I've requested?
Strike planes will be available as reinforcement as soon as the seed mission is over. A-10s to hunt enemy vehicles, F-35s equipped with guided bombs, and F-15s carrying cluster munitions in case large enemy formations are spotted.
Perfect. The Paras can't hold their own against tanks, so they'll need this support.
We also have B-1B supersonic bombers on standby.
What's the point? Our objective is to capture this base, not to plow the runway with a carpet of bombs.
In case you fail, General, I prefer to see this base erased from the map rather than letting the Russians keep it.
There will be no failure. Let's go, Commander. We got a mission to succeed.
Special tactics teams have located the anti-air missiles around the airfield. S-300 missiles and anti-aircraft guns can intercept missiles when their radar is active. The recommended course of action is to approach from low altitude and send a high number of seed planes at once to overwhelm them.
Okay. อันนี้ก็ให้ทำลาย
This is Zulu Liner 11 entering the AO. Jammers are on. Time to play him some music. Fighting Falcon here. Magnum, missile away. Radar destruction confirmed. Looking for enemy radars. Jammer plane standing by.
อ๋อมีตัวยิงตกเฉยเลย
Fencing out. Danger close. Proceeding is frag.
ต่อต้านได้
Going hot. Turning hot.
โอ้โห
Fighting Falcon ready. Flight plan updated. New heading set. CAS, mission received. No more radar emissions detected. They're either destroyed or too afraid to turn them on now. Zulu Liner out.
Time to send in the airborne.
To airdrop troops, select a cargo plane and the reinforcements. Load it with infantry and airdroppable vehicles.
Capture the control tower at the end of the runway. We will use this elevated position as an observation post to call in airstrikes.
อันนี้โอเคแล้วก็
Proceeding is frag.
อันนี้STT เรียกมา2 ลำนะ ไม่ตายอย่างเดียว
Heavy weapons ready.
Our position is now identified. The security forces of the airbase are probably already on their way.
Special forces reporting multiple
เฮ้ยแล้วหน่วยยิงบินผมตายอย่างเดียวเลยที่มาดู
The first objective is in our hands.
infantry here.
Enemy planes are trying to take off. Nail them down before they can escape. From now on, this is a no-fly zone for the enemy.
Roger, attacking the enemy. Infantry here. We are engaged.
ยิงได้ไหมเนี่ยโอ้มันส่งฮอมาแล้วแม่งฮอไอตัวนี้ผมดันตายก่อนไปยิงดิ
You like big guns too? Heavy weapons here. All hands.
โอ้ย
On ass. We're moving.
I don't think any plane will try to take off after what happened to those three.
Combat.
Establish defensive positions, but as soon as you have the chance, push out toward the middle of the runway and take control of the buildings there.
At your orders.
Our strike planes are ready to support you. Don't hesitate to call them as reinforcement.
what
Troops in combat. Send your orders.
ยิงข้ามได้เลยเหรอ
Get in. I love big guns. Vehicle status ready.
โอ้โห
Deployed. Fit for fight, sir. Weapons team here. Ready for action. Flat here. We're under fire. Weapons team ready.
เฮ้ย
Need some heavy firepower. Vehicle status is red. Air defense engaged. What are your orders? Hurt ready. Send traffic. Who needs a guardian angel? Infantry good to go. Heavy weapons here. Check that building.
มัน
Ready for action. Weapons team standing by.
โอ้ยมันโดนยิงอีกแล้ว
Combat.
The helipads are under our control, General.
Weapons
Perfect.
team in combat.
Continue your
Request
progression.
orders. On the double.
สวยไหมเนี่ย
Move out.
The enemy barracks have been secured, sir.
Reconnaissance here.
Good.
On our
Refocus
way.
your attention on your main objectives,
Infantry
Commander.
good to go.
The airstrip is secured. Now let's move to our final objective, the command center of the airbase.
Heavy
We need to
weapons
finish
here.
capturing this base before receiving the counterattack that will surely fall upon us.
Under the radar. Battlefield Airmen at your command, sir. Check a leg.
Commander, the satellite imagery analysis reveals the possible presence of an Su-57, codenamed Felon, stationed in an unknown area on this base. This is the most modern and secretive stealth plane operated by Russia. Getting our hands on an intact airframe would be invaluable.
More valuable than the lives of our men, obviously. We're in the middle of an assault here, not playing treasure hunt.
There is more than one way to win wars, and knowing your enemy is one of them. You should look for this plane before they destroy it, Commander.
The most likely position would be in one of the many aircraft shelters surrounding the base. But that's going to be like looking for a needle in a haystack.
En route to target location.
เมื่อกี้เหมือนเห็นอยู่แบบๆปะแต่รู้สึกว่าตรงนี้จะมีเหมือนกัน
I love big guns.
แบบนี้ให้เวลาอีกแค่9 นาที
Weapons team ready. On the move. Infantry good to go. Run as fast as you can. Infantry ready for combat.
สปายหมด
Hey, check out this rooster cruiser they gave here. Beans, bullets, and band-aids. Artillery.
ไม่ไหวละ
Move the fuck up. Heavy weapons team in combat. Troops in combat requesting orders. Squad, move out. You like big guns, sir? Infantry here.
นี่มาจากไหนเนี่ย
Cargo truck ready.
ว้าว โอเค
Troops in combat. Take that building. Infantry engaged in combat. Move your fucking asses. End of the line. Everybody out. Troops in combat. What are your orders?
Hold the air base, but the garrison of Kaliningrad has assembled a large force to retake it.
Heavy weapons
They
here.
took their sweet time, but they're coming in force now. We can bring some heavy equipment with C-17, but we only have time for a single delivery, so choose well.
Which equipment should we load into the C-17, Commander?
เป็นตัวนี้แล้วกัน
This was a one-time delivery. You won't receive replacements for these units if you lose them, so be careful. Fighting the enemy group head-on with our light units would be suicidal. You should set up a defensive perimeter, spot them as soon as possible, then unleash our air power on them.
Counselor Miller, we found the Sukhoi 57. It seems to be in perfect shape.
Wonderful. I'm sending a group to retrieve it immediately. Keep the position secured until they arrive.
Roger. We're on the move.
Okay. My guys have lifted the Sukhoi 57 and are on their way back.
เอาไว้แล้วเหรอ
Viper copy.
เอ๊ะ
BJ's here. Go ahead. Good copy. Establish a base of fire in that building.
Sir,
Moving there
we have
now.
detected the enemy group. They're not kidding this time. Dozens of tanks and IFVs in combat formation.
All right, maintain visual on them and send in the Air Force. Cluster bombs are perfect to damage vehicles. Once they're immobilized, they're as good as
For
dead.
action. Weapons team standing by.
New waypoint set.
Ken, Roger. We're rolling.
Drone is damaged. Multiple malfunctions.
Turning to new heading. New heading set. Changing course. Roger. Straightening the area. CAS mission confirmed. CAS mission received. Coles air support incoming. Eagle mission ready. Eagle here.
ตัวไม่น่าใช่นะ
Eagle copies. Fight by fight. Attack vector confirmed. Bombs are ready. Eagle copies.
มันแปลกๆนะ
Standing by for orders. Abrams here. We're in combat. Airstrike complete. Pressing out. Eagle standing by. Eagle here. Send mission. Over. Time to bug out. Back to home plate. Eagle ready. Vehicle your last? Infantry here, we are engaged!
Mobile artillery ready. Send mission.
เฮ้ยเราไม่มีกระสุน
Need supplies? Ain't nothing gonna get in our way. Let's grab them containers. Our vehicle has been hit. Need
Blueberry
repairs.
set. Airstrike is go for effect.
It's over.
Cargo
All the
done.
vehicles are burning or abandoned. What's left of the infantry and the crews are fleeing in disarray.
Coming around now.
So many losses at once.
Roger.
That must be terrifying.
Beautiful, isn't it? That was a brilliant victory today, Commander. The noose is tightening around Kaliningrad, and I'm sure they can feel it.
Regroup and move up.
เออโอเคนะ ก็จบกันไปแล้ว ไว้มาต่อในภารกิจ ไม่รู้ดิ ก็หมดแล้วทั้ง3ภารกิจเนี่ย